Raise your hand if you have ever won an argument with your partner by proving beyond a shadow of doubt that you're right, laying out all the facts, only for you to end up sitting in uncomfortable silence, sometimes all by yourself. Been there, done that. Got the victory, but lost the connection. In relationships, we often treat conflict like courtroom drama, where one person is the judge, the other person is on trial, and one person has to win the case. But the thing is, when one person wins, the relationship fails. So today, still on our July lineup of healthy love starts with healthy people, we are going to be looking at why we sometimes trade peace for pride, what this is doing to our communication, and how we can fix the truth without hurting the connection that is between us and to define it simply, pride in relationship or pride in conflict is ego protection. It's that inner voice that tells us that admitting our flaws, yielding, or even listening respectively makes us look weak or means we lost. So pride turns little disagreement into massive courtroom drama, where everybody is so focused on the details, how to prove their point, and nobody is trying to understand the other. When pride takes over, we stop trying to be understood. Our focus is fitting the other person. Nobody wants to feel like a loser, especially at the hands of someone that they love. Now I need to be extremely clear. Choosing peace does not mean letting things slide or swallowing your heart or looking the other way when truth has to be said. I have said this before, suppressing your feelings is not choosing truth. You're just living with them. Truth has to be said. The challenge is not whether you speak the truth. It is how you deliver the truth. How do you speak it? Truth driven by pride wants to punish, wants to expose, wants to prove. It sounds something like, you're being unreasonable, this is how you always act. It uses truth like a sledgehammer, just hitting the person over and over again. And it's often where it hurts them the most. You're not being a kind person to your partner when you use truth that way. Truth driven by peace, on the other hand, wants to reveal, wants to heal, wants to connect. It sounds like when this happened, I felt invalidated, and I want us to talk about that. Pride focuses on winning the argument. Peace focuses on sharing your heart so that the both of you can work on a solution together. Here's the 3-step action plan to state your truth without allowing pride to hijack the conversation. Separate facts from the attack. What do I mean? Express your heart clearly, but refrain from the low blows. Refrain from the name calling. Refrain from the accusations. And please refrain from bringing up past history. Speak to what happened and how it made you feel. Second one is use I feel instead of you are. I have said this before in the past videos. Use I statement instead of you statement. Once you are insensitive, weak, and just ignore when we had that conversation. Owning your emotional perspective keeps your truth clear without immediately putting them on the defensive. Finally, state what you need, not just what they did wrong. This is the bridge forward. This is the step forward. You can say something like, going forward, I want us to check in with each other before making big decisions. Speaking your truth with grace is not weak. It is one of the highest forms of emotional maturity. Scripture says, let our conversation be filled with grace and seasoned with salt. It is not sweet. You get to honor your feelings while still honoring the person that you love. If this resonated with you, let me hear what you think. If you're new to this place, welcome to this Counsel. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and share the video with somebody. Until the next time, I am the senior Counsel, and it is always my pleasure.